Moment for us. We are officially concluding all of the events associated with ICSE 2015. Thank you everybody who helped organize this wonderful conference. And I know many of you are thinking, okay, so what do we do now? How am I going to face the world tomorrow when I wake up? So you don't need to worry. Before the first signs of ICSE withdrawal hit, you'll actually start, or if you haven't already, working on the next ICSE. So without further ado, I will introduce Laurie Dillon, who is the General Chair of ICSE 2016.
So, time to move it on out to Texas. It's not Florence, but it's not without its charm. So, we followed the excellent example of 2015, ICSE 2015. Imitation's the most, best form of flattery, right? We have a great little video to promote our event submitted by a PhD student. So we'll start with that.
I would like to introduce you to the premier international conference on software engineering, ICSE 2016. It is the event of the year where practitioners, researchers, and educators convene from worldwide. A week for inspirational talks, demos, and conversation. Top quality research, world-class experts, a very rich program. The most recent trends, experiences, innovations, and concerns are presented, discussed, and debated. Without a doubt, this is the right place for a high-quality, unforgettable ICSE. Because everything is bigger in Texas. And one more thing, keep Austin weird.
good for a PhD in software engineering, right? Okay, so, you know, the next ICSE depends on it being as dependent as this. All depends on you. You sending us your great contributions. We'll have very much on the same schedule as the ICSE this time. Technical research papers, workshop proposal deadlines will be next. Everything, all this information is available up on the website. The same basic tracks as we had this year, although instead of near, we will be having a more futuristic, visionary track, visions of 2025 and beyond. So this is in answer to the Computing Research Association's call for these new visionary tracks. Technical briefings on the first day will have lots of things for students, and for your emerging results, we hope you'll consider submitting them to the other tracks and to the posters, and we'll try to integrate that tightly with the program so they get the same attention they would have in the near track. We have a big team supporting this, you know, as Antonia has pointed out, it really takes a village to put this whole thing together. It will be in the northern, what's called the Arboretum area of Austin. It's also dubbed New Austin. Not too far from downtown. We'll have occasions to take you downtown. There's lots for you to enjoy in Austin. You'd like sports, history, nightlife, keeping it weird. And finally, just to give you a little something to remember this by, we're going to embarrass ourselves.
Well, it's easy to specify right into test. But going to ICSE is always a sign of success. Answering calls for papers, for workshops, for posters, and for other tracks. Hope yours accepted, but don't be dejected. Just come to ICSE next year.
Just a technical glitch, sorry about that. Wait a minute. We'll get back there. It wasn't even Will's fault. We have to start from the beginning, I'm sorry, folks, because that's the only way it goes. You know what's coming?
Software ain't easy to specify right into test. But going to ICSE is always a sign of success. Answering calls for papers, for workshops, for posters, and for other tracks. Hope yours accepted, but don't be dejected. Just come to ICSE next year. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to write software. Don't let them do Java and then join some startups. They could be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your baby grow up to write software. 'Cause they'll always be online and never find time to go to ICSE next year.
Join us at ICSE when flowers are due next year. Austin is weird and we sure hope to keep it that way. At least that's the plan. So saddle up your pony, we'll see y'all in Texas and ICSE in Austin next year.
Mamas, don't pick your babies, grow up to write software. Don't let them run Java and then join some startups. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to write software, 'cause they'll always be online, never find time to go to ICSE next year.
So, I don't know if this is live. It was 80 degrees today in Austin, and we can't promise you bluebonnets, but we are here that we'll have Mexican red hats, and if you guys submit all your great contributions, we can also promise you a wonderful technical program. So.